Hey girlfriends, welcome back to the channel for another video this week. If you're new here, my name is Jerenika Mysil, but all my friends call me G. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back this week, girl, and clicking on my face. If you haven't already, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, girl, for all of the fabulous updates, and come back each week for weekly uploads. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about some affordable fall/winter boots. You guys know I bring you this video every year. I do like a little roundup of the boots that I'm seeing, and I had to hurry up and get this out for y'all because, girl, the boots are always selling out, especially if you're a girl like me and you need like a larger size. The larger sizes always sell out first. So today we're talking affordable boots. I don't know if you need them, but I'm just here to share, okay? So if you're interested, just keep watching. Okay, so first up, I have these Western sock boot. They come in a black, like a black leather, and they have the chocolate brown suede. I really like the chocolate brown suede. Those are actually in my cart. I haven't pulled the trigger on those just yet. I want to see if I come across something else, but I love this style of boot. I actually have a pair that's very similar to these. I got mine from Zara back in like 2020, and to this day I still pull them out. I feel like they're very sleek. They look good when I have on jeans or if I have like a flared pants. So I feel like booties are definitely necessary in the collection, so I had to share these with you guys, and I believe they're retailing for around $75. So definitely wanted to share these. Next, I have these chunky fold over boots. These definitely caught my attention. I love the fact that they have a zipper. When it comes to like the fold over boot, a lot of them just didn't look good on the girlies like me who had like a larger leg or a larger calf. It's just like hard to get them up. So anything that has a zipper, I'm always like here for it. But something about that tan, I believe they come in tan, was like beige, and they also have black. I feel like when it comes to black, the black is okay, not really doing much for me, but something right now about like that beige, I love that, because right now I'm really into like the browns, the tans, the neutrals, the olive greens, oh, the chocolate browns. Y'all know I'm a black girl. I love, well, no pun intended. When I say I'm a black girl, I'm talking like I love wearing black. But right now, those earth tones are really doing it for me. So when I saw these, I said, oh, these are cute. They're very edgy. They also remind me of the boots that I got from Zara maybe a year or two ago. So I wanted to share these because something about that style is giving edgy, but I could also see this with like a knit dress or an oversized chunky sweater. Something about these, they're just doing it for me. They're edgy, but they're not super edgy, and I think it's because the color is definitely softening these up. But like I said, they also have black if you want them. Now this next boot is this round toe knee boot. Baby, this chocolate boot is amazing. Okay, I love that round toe. I'm giving like this chunky toe. It's not like that very soft dainty round toe. It has like a little oomph to it, girl. But the color is just amazing. The color is a true chocolate brown. I really like these. They also come in black. Like, this style of boot is very classic. I also like this style of boot because they have like a little chunky heel, and the fact that the heel is like a block heel, it doesn't look like a kitten heel. If it was a skinny heel, it would just give kitten vibes. I like a boot like this because I think it's very versatile. You can wear a boot like this with a dress, you can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with leggings, mini skirts. They can be very versatile in anybody's wardrobe. Another boot that I feel like can be timeless in somebody's wardrobe. This is a boot that you could pull out year after year after year. Now this next boot, I woke up, girl, I'm just drinking my morning coffee, minding my little business, and this boot, girl, gagged me and snatched my edges. I had to hurry up and drop the link in members because this boot is so sexy. I remember, I think that was last year, a year before last, H&M dropped a boot very similar to this, and it sold out very quickly. Now this boot comes in patent leather, they have black leather, and they have buttermilk. The one that stole my heart is definitely going to be that patent leather. Something about a patent leather boot that's going to give you like a little thigh high moment. Ooh, it's like, it packs a punch with an outfit. In the fall or winter, I love like an oversized t-shirt with a thigh high boot to give like that seamless look so you don't see any skin. It's just boot, and I'll put like an oversized t-shirt or an oversized sweater and use it as like a dress. Boots like this is just chef's kiss. Even if you have on like leggings and maybe just like a sweater, adding a boot like this is just, girl, it's very powerful. Okay, I have like thighs. I don't think the boots will go that far up on my thigh, and if I was to get this, I would want it all the way up that thigh like that, because It's just so beautiful. And another thing about the shoe that got me, toe box on this shoe is definitely giving it to me, okay? It has like a little square toe, but it has length. And the length with that square toe and that curved heel, it's just giving a lot in one shoe, and I'm here for it. So I had to share this with a girl and girls, and right now it's fully in stock. I love a booty that is like this imaginary lace-up boot, but it's you actually like put it on and zip it up. I love those type of boots. I actually have 2 pairs from Sam Edelman, and each year I pull those out because something about a booty that has detail, because sometimes if you just get like a plain sleek boot, it could be a little boring. You want like a little razzle dazzle, and something about that lace-up look is just chef's kiss because it's very sleek, but it also packs a punch because the detailing on it. They have these in black, and they also have these in tan and like suede. Right now, the fact that I don't need any black boots, I haven't been really looking at black boots. So I told you I'm looking at the browns and greens and tans and neutrals. So in this boot, the black is also good because it can go with everything, and I love the heel. I love that right now when it comes to boots, like, we're not just getting a regular boot anymore. They're doing a lot of extra razzle dazzle with the heels, and I'm here for it because it's only so much you can do with a boot. I'm not really like a boot design type of girl. Well, unless it's the Tom Ford boots that I really, really want. You could design me all the way out with those, okay? But if I'm just like shopping for boots, it's kind of like a solid color. So they have to give us like a little razzle dazzle, give us a little toe box, give us some lace up detailing, give us something to make the boot a little more oomph, okay? So with these boots, I feel like I like that they have the lace up detailing, but they also got this, it's like a little, it's a block heel, but you guys should see it. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a skinny block heel. I'm not mad at that. Now this next boot is so sexy. It's in my cart, y'all. When I tell y'all so sexy, it is this satin khaki boot. I don't have any satin boots, but when I saw these, I said, I personally feel like these boots will look so good in the fall / winter because they're satin. Something the black satin, let's see. Oh girl, the black is also satin, and oh, they are sexy. Something about satin and patent leather, I feel like they look really good in the fall with like chunky knit sweaters and coats and blazers, because you want to mix and match different textures to play on like your outfit. You'll be so surprised how having on all black and then putting on like a satin boot, it's just gonna pop. Or when I saw these khaki satin boots, I said, oh, let's watch these. Let's watch these. I don't need another black boot. I also like the fact that the silhouette of the boot is very sexy. It's a very like cute arch, but the heel doesn't look too high. It's not a kitten heel, because when it comes to kitten heels, I'm not really a kitten heel girl, but these are mwah, okay? But for me, that khaki satin, yeah, with some brown or some greens, oh, a cream. Yeah. Next up, I have these wedge slouch knee boots. Now they come in black leather and burgundy patent leather. Of course, I'm showing y'all both, but the burgundy is just mwah. So good. I love a wedge boot, especially when you give me like that little arch wedge. I love an arch wedge, okay? Y'all know I got my brown boots from ASOS, and they have like that acrylic arch wedge. I love a boot that's gonna give me a cute heel. Because I already told y'all, there's only so much we can do with a boot, so we need like something to amp it up. And the fact that this has that little arch wedge, and it also have like patent leather with the intentional slouch, she's really cute. If you're looking for like a burgundy boot, I'm going to leave them down below for you because these are tea. Now the next boots actually just dropped, and when I tell y'all another boot that I'm just like, oh, something about these chocolate brown boots, y'all, they're just doing it for me. Now these are like extremely tall knee boots in chocolate brown, and they also have black. It's like nowadays black is gonna always be the, oh wait a minute, hold on, what's going on here? Oh, it's black snakeskin. Oh, because the texture on it just caught my attention. Oh, those are good. I love a boot that's going to go all the way up to the thigh, but I like that over exaggerated boot that's like not really fitted, kind of like these. They're not fitted to the thigh. They got like this little, it looked like a paper bag vibe. I love those, but I also know they probably wouldn't fit like that on me because I have thighs. But that chocolate brown boot is just Also, it's giving semi kitten heel vibe, so they may be easy to walk in, but I enjoy these. The next boots are real leather. They come in burgundy leather, and of course, is this black? Yeah, they come in black leather. Now these are on the more expensive side. The black leather is retailing for $2.99, and the burgundy leather is also retailing for $2.99. But like I said, I believe this is real leather. Let me make sure. So yes, these are 100% leather, and here we go again with that square toe that gives you like a little length, so it almost looks like a duck mouth. I don't know why I like that. I don't know why. I've just been scrolling the internet and I've been seeing that a lot, and I'm like, I want to try this on in person. Maybe we need to run to the mall and see if we can find something very similar to this little trend. That's what I'm going to call it, because I keep seeing it over and over and over. And with the skinny block heel, I'm not mad at this little combo, but something about that square toe with that length, I like that. I like that. It's a little funky, a little different. It's not your typical square toe. Something about that length is just giving it like a little more exaggeration. It looks a little more luxurious, and then you pair it with like the skinny block heel. I'm not mad at it. Also, this is a boot that's going all the way above the knee. That burgundy leather was done really well, because it's not like a very in-your-face burgundy. It's very subtle. When you zoom in on these, they look like a plum purple. One thing about this boot, there's no zippers. Anytime I don't see a zipper with a boot, I get a little like, I get a little iffy, especially for this price. But I still wanted to share for the girls who probably are out there looking for 100% leather, real leather boots. I had to drop these for you. Now listen, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I have been scrolling almost 2 weeks now looking at boots, and this is like the trend. Square toe with a little length to make it look like a little exaggerated, but I like this the silhouette of these booties. I like how they look super high and like sleek, but the heel is not high at all. But I love the color. The olive is just mwah, mwah, mwah. Also, they come in black. At this point, oh, it's black eel print. Interesting. I'm not mad at the black, because it's not like a regular leather black boot. The eel print gives like a little more detail, so I feel like it'll amp it up a little. But for me, right now, I'm off of black boots because I don't personally need any. But when I think of a green boot, or I want to add color, this is what I'm talking about. I feel like I would get a lot of wear out of a boot like this, or anybody can get a lot of wear out of a boot like this, because it's not like a very bright in-your-face green. It's more subtle. You can pair it with your browns, your neutrals, your creams. I feel like we can get away with pieces like this, but I like the fact that it's very tailored and sleek as it goes up, and it's a little higher up. It's not like your typical ankle booty, and you go up just a little above the ankle, and it's like tapered. I feel like it looks a little more sleek, so I wanted to share these with you guys as well. Okay, so this next pair of boots, I wanted to share these because these are, I think it's Balmain. This is the Balmain dupe. Balmain got these boots, y'all, that I have to try on. Now, I don't plan on paying full price for them, but I saw them on Instagram. I believe they're like these zebra print boots, and I'm like, dang, that's a nice little boot. But of course, they're going to make a dupe. Girl, we're in 2025. They're going to have a dupe for everything. You really don't have to pay retail for anything, and you dang sure don't have to get the original or designer pair. So when I saw these, I said, oh, this is a dupe. Don't need black. But they also had the zebra print on the website. I wouldn't recommend them because they look cheap. I'm sorry. The fact that the Balmain pair, I think it's pony hair, so that pony hair doesn't just give you zebra print. It's a little more detailed because of the pony hair. It's a good element to add to like an accessory. So when it comes to this dupe, I would just stick with the black, because this is a really good dupe, and they look very easy to walk in. I feel like nowadays boots the heels are getting shorter and shorter, lower and lower. At this point, we're like this much off the ground. I feel like if we're gonna have a heel this low, girl, just make a flat. Like, honestly. But nowadays, they're making like boots with like 3-inch heels, which I'm not mad at, but sometimes I do feel like we need to at least have like 4 inches. At least 4. Like, can we just stop doing the 3s? I could tell this is probably a 3. But the fact that it has all of this detail and structure, you can get away with it. But for me, at least give me 4 inches, child. Give me 4, okay? 3 is a little wild. Okay, so next up we have another girl who's absolute tea, okay? This is a fold over boot, but I ain't never seen nothing like this, okay? Something about brown. I'm telling y'all, brown, Brown is not new for the season. Every fall we see brown, but something about this year, the brown is eaten down, because I feel like sometimes they give us like, they don't give us a true chocolate brown. They give us like a reddish brown or a brown that's kind of like faded. Something about that true chocolate brown that I'm seeing online right now and in store, I'm really enjoying it. So when I saw this, I said, oh girl, it's the pointed toe, it's the brown, it's the buckle detailing. I said, oh, she is nasty. Also on like my radar. Because do I need it? No, I don't need it. They also have it in black. The black didn't really do it for me. I'm gonna just say that. Something about this brown boot with that black buckle, I feel like the contrast, the detail is just perfection. Even how she got it with like the black coat with the shorts. This brown boot is nasty work, okay? She's really, really nasty, and I'm watching out for her. She's also a wedge heel, and I'm sure she's about 3 inches. Now, I can't lie. When it comes to that fold over boot, you can give me a 3-inch heel. I don't mind because you can't see the heel. So it's kind of like an illusion. Child, if you want to give me 2 inches, you could. I don't care. Because if the heel is covered, we're cool. Nobody can see how high the heel is, but if the heel is exposed, I feel like 3 inches is wild. I could tell this is a 3-inch boot. I can feel it in my soul. It's a 3-inch boot, but you can't see the heel, so I'm here for all of this shenanigans, okay? I am. This is low-key giving like Mary J. Blige younger cousin who's like out and about, got her boots on the ground. Like, it's like a millennial Mary, you know? We outside screaming, I got my boots on the ground. This is the type of boot I want to have on the ground. Last boot I wanted to share because it is back in stock and they do have extended sizes. I got these boots, I believe, last year. And when I tell y'all, every single time I pull this boot out, I get compliments. And this boot is so easy to wear. I love the fact that from the front, if you see somebody with these boots on, walking straight ahead, it's like, okay, it's a regular boot, but when they turn to the side, that fire engine red heel just pops out. Oh, this is such a good piece, okay? I love these boots. Cannot wait to wear them. I got a lot of use out of them last year, but I would recommend them. Now, in this boot, I did get my regular size. I would not size up. I got a size 30, well, size 9, a 39. I got a size 9. I'm usually like a 10 in boots, but I read the reviews and they say get your regular size. I would agree. All right, girlfriend, so that is all that I have for this video with my affordable boot recommendations. As I find things and as we get deeper into the season, I feel like I'm gonna start doing maybe a weekly or bi-weekly roundup of all of the things that I'm finding, because I find good things, but I feel like I only bring you guys the things that I feel like they're worth me sharing. Okay, if it's a piece, you can only come to the girls and be on the front screen if you're like a piece. So I think I'm gonna start doing like weekly roundups. If you want links earlier, you should subscribe to my membership, because the girls over there, they're having a field day in the cozy little cave with all of the links and all of the things, okay? So you should definitely consider subscribing to my membership here on YouTube and join us for all of the things, okay? That's all that I have for the videos, girl. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. If you saw anything in this video that you are interested in, I'm going to try to link everything down below, including this amazing piece of art that I'm wearing right now, okay? So I'll see you girls in the next one. I will.